corporate accountability report is a broad disclosure of not only our financial performance, but our environmental, our safety, our contribution to the community. It gives you a real 360 snapshot about what the company does, how it does, and how it impacts all stakeholders. In 2011, we launched the EPCOR Communities Essentials Council, and that was a highlight for the company and for myself personally. And it was our way of reaching out to try to establish using our brand as opposed to umbrella underneath other companies or organizations' brands to give back to the community. The intent is to invest $400,000 a year. Operationally, we are now operating the largest private water supplier to the citizens in the state of Arizona and New Mexico. We also embarked upon the construction of the Heartland transmission line and continued to invest heavily in our Edmonton-centric water and wires, and continue to knock on the door of our oil sands customers to grow that business too. So a lot of heavy lifting by a lot of our people, and all in all, we're executing our strategy. 2011 wasn't a good year for safety. When you are good and you expect the best, to have a year like what we had in 2011 was a disappointment. The ultimate goal to me is to have a company that performs its work without any lost time, without any safety incident occurring. I think maintaining a dialogue with your customers is critical. What customers are telling us is that first and foremost, they want a safe water product and they want a reliable and available electricity. So when they flick the switch or turn on the tap, the thing which we're providing them there, an essential service, appears flawlessly and safely. We're going to continue to expand upon the investments that we've made in New Mexico and Arizona. We want a short period of time to stabilize them, to ensure that the people that we're working with, the conditions, and the regulators and the stakeholders there, we're able to work in a productive, responsible manner. In Edmonton, we're well established here. There's a number of capital investments that we want to make. And in the oil sands, we've spent much of 2011 building the foundation for what could be a further expansion of investments and assets that we'll either be taking over or the opportunity to build on. So it's very exciting times for EPCOR. We're also coming through the tail end of a number of regulatory proceedings. So we're absolutely foursquare on our strategy, and we're sticking to the two lines of business that we know: water and power distribution.